And hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Excuse me. I don't know if that came through. The birds part of the show now. Welcome to Bird Stream. Holy shit. That was so loud. Holy shit. Failed hello. Guys, that bird in your house? No, it's on the porch, but the door is open. So
is that a dog? Is that a dog?
You know? Look at this bird. Wow.
Eat
Okay,
shit,
this
bozo.
bird big. It's right there. Bird flying in. Failed hello. Failed hello. Yeah, that bird was so loud. I don't know if you can hear it now still because it's on the tree. But yeah, I was stunned. I was like, holy shit. We're playing Flock Together IRL. Yeah, this is Flock Together IRL. This is for reals. I'm just gonna go outside. Oh, Rogue? This is the one. Yeah. Is the one where you play the Templar guy. The best one? I don't know about that. I think, I still think, oh fuck, why can't I think of it now? What's the one where you're in London, Brian, where you play the twins? I do know I played a bunch of them, especially on stream, including that one. You know, this is very Devil May Cry. I'll give you D. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. You even guessed his weird scried arm. Yeah, it's the one with his weird arm from Scried. I'm scared that bird is gonna come back. I'm so scared the bird is gonna come back and it's gonna be super loud. Oh, this is Shantae. I don't know why I know it's Shantae, but it's Shantae. I was not expecting the Scried reference. Somebody on Blue Sky just the other day shared the Scried opening, and I was like, "Oh yeah, fuck. We used to have good anime." I don't. Here's a Might and Magic. I'm just gonna. No. Tavern Esports Innkeeper. Dota. Innkeeper. Hearthstone. You're right. That's it. You got it. You got it, team. Cause I was like, I think it's Dota, but no, the Innkeeper is a whole esports semi for a sec. Yeah. I thought Warcraft 3. Warcraft 3 is not a bad guess. you know? That's why I thought Dota, because I was like, oh, esports, Dota. All right. Within 5 years of 2014, it is not fantasy. It is not isometric. I mean, it could be anything. Gears 4, it's like, it could be, it's like, I don't know, man. Gears of 4. Wow. Hey, that's a solid guess if nothing else. It is a shooter from 2016. It has split screen. What's the one? Did a Resistance come out that year? Ow, I think I slept weird and my wrist hurts. It's not, no, it's not third person. Oh, maybe it is Resistance, because I think Resistance was first person. I think Resistance was third person, or first person, excuse me. Oh no, it's first and third. And they were two, is it Killzone? Side scrollers don't do split screen, usually do they? Wow, I spelled that really bad. Maybe? No, the last release for Killzone was 2013. So I think it's an FPS. I think it's an FPS. Master Chief Collection. That's a, you know, that wasn't in the Unreal Engine though. It's a good guess, but Destiny Rise of Iron. Oh my God, Riggs, get out. It could be Doom. I don't know. It could be Doom. Could it be Doom? id Tech. I don't remember any of the fucking things about the engines, dog. Okay, so it's not first person. Okay. So it's not first person. It's not third person. It's not isometric. Which means it's probably, like D said, side view. Risk of Rain was the first Risk of Rain. I can't ever remember. Was it side view or ISO? Because I think I always get it confused with the first Helldivers, which also had a different camera. Man, remember when games used to have different cameras and now they're all just fucking third person over the shoulders? Okay, it is side view. So it is a shooter. Remember how Nier Automata was like all of the above? I need to play all those games. I need to play all those games. Oh, I just typed 2016 shooters. That's not gonna get you to video games, let me tell you. That's not gonna get you to video games. That's a different thing. You're gonna get a different thing. Brigador would have been ISO. Res, as much as I want it to be res, that would also be considered ISO. Or third person, either way. Oh, there's a Worms came out. Do we think Worms are shooters? Deadlight? That sounds bad. I mean, I refined my search very quickly. Excuse me. Yeah, I think the trick with this is that it's side view shooter with co-op. Yeah. So like, who knows? It's Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. Which I guess I'm gonna have to play as a Wii U game. I'm the biggest Nintendo hater, but I will play every Nintendo game. I'm the worst. Is there an R-type? Okay, so here's the thing. I think an R-type game would be isometric or bird view, right? Oh no, R-type is this way, right? R-type is this way. I'm thinking of, oh yeah, R-type is, that's a thought. Is it Bionic Commando? That was the thing that popped in my brain first, but I don't think that game had multiplayer. Like I know they did like a demake. But that is a thought. Yeah, I wonder if it's some weird or Mighty Number 9. I don't know, man. I don't know if I would call that a shooter, right? Like that's when we start having a question. No, the last R-type game was 2009, according to Wikipedia. You interact with the game world by shooting? Yes. I do think that's true. I think more people would quantify them as platformers, but I don't disagree with you. Fuck it, let's go. It's Mighty Number 9. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. I don't think it's Mighty Number. Every time. I should learn to just shut my mouth and not say that, because every time I say that, it is. Oh, fuck. What is this game? Fuck. Okami, no. There's another game. Oh, fuck. I don't think it's, I mean, it could be Okami. I don't think it's Okami. I think it's something else. Fuck. There's a game in my brain. Ivy the Kiwi. No, fuck. That's not Okami. These look like they're from different games. Fawn, hello. These are for, these are different games. This is very Luigi's Mansion. This is very Luigi's Mansion. I'm gonna give it Luigi. You know what I'm gonna say? I think it's Luigi's Mansion 2 because people didn't like Luigi's Mansion 2 and it was on the 3DS. No. Ooh, original platform Xbox. Is this Grabbed by the Ghoulies? Not familiar with this one at all. This was the launch title. This was a launch title for the Xbox. This was the game that Rare made for the Xbox launch because Microsoft bought them. In the great tradition of Microsoft buying a studio right after they make a really good game and then they make a really shit game. Okay, him hitting the guy on the backswing, I gotta be honest, kind of rules. Yeah, Grabbed by the Ghoulies was not a good game. If I remember correctly, Microsoft bought Rare. Rare made Grabbed by the Ghoulies, and then Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And then that was it. That was it. I don't know what else they've made. I was just thinking about the backswing. Yeah, him getting kicked on that backswing kind of owns. All right, poorly described game, because we got to get. Didn't they do Perfect Dark there? They did do a Perfect Dark, but then the new Perfect Dark got canceled because everything is bad. So you wake up completely lost and immediately start shooting sentient mushrooms and fighting a flying lunchbox. This is gonna be some game that I'm just like not. Bart's Nightmare? No, I don't think that's it. Fawn, how you doing today? How are you feeling? I don't even think, oh, it is in here. That's funny. That's funny. It's not, I had that game. Man, how are you? I mean, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm sorry you're doing mad, but I'm doing fine. Okay, we're gonna skip. An amnesiac boy goes on a killing spree to prevent innocent bunny people from discovering the dangers of performance-enhancing flora. What? This is a Rabbids game? No, because rabbits aren't innocent of anything. Rabbits aren't innocent of anything. Is it? It's Secrets of Mana? No. Original platform PC. You're a mute robot who teams up with another robot who seemingly forgot her pants, all to stop an evil physician from conquering the world with angry mutant rabbits. Hey, what was the plot of the first Rabbids game? What the fuck? Cave Story. Oh, I think you're right. You're right. Good job, Sage. It's been so long since I played Cave Story. It has been so long since I played Cave Story. Goodness gracious. All right. All right. Are people excited? Are people excited for Directive 8020? Fawn, you know what'll make you feel better? Scary space time. Finally come to where I saw you playing Demon School, waiting too long to get Muzzle Girl T on the team. It did take a little bit. It did take a little bit. I think my one criticism with that game was like, everything took a little too long. But that's also most games. You know? Most games are a little too long. So. Gonna go soak and try to help my neck shoulder back. D, enjoy your bath. I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better. Okay, is there a way to like refresh? Okay. Timing pacing's an issue. I experienced that with 1,000 times just that I finished this weekend. I'm looking forward to playing that. That's on the community choice. That's on the community choice. Excuse me. A lot of games take too long. It's a very, very common thing. So it's kind of hard to be mad. But really all I try to do is like give games a little grace when it's like, this is a little too long, as opposed to when it's a lot of too long. All right. So thank you again to Sandbox for the ability to check this out. So excited. Oh, we're compiling shaders. We gotta compile shaders. Hang on, let's flip over the game. We gotta turn that brightness up a little bit for y'all. It always needs to be a little brighter for stream. While we're compiling the shaders, we'll go through the graphics and things. Limit frame rate on, always. VSync on. Frame generation is fine. Low latency is fine. Just turn some of these things down. You know, turn some of these things down. Turn the motion blur down a little bit. What is preview? Oh, I'm sorry, is that planted a skull? TSR improves anti-aliasing quality performance by rendering fewer pixels to produce a comparable visual quality final image. Yeah, we should be able to do native resolution. Listen, I got a good computer. Excuse me. Connect with Twitch. What does that mean? What does that mean? You can't just... Is there like none of this is helping. None of this is helping. None of this. Okay, you really gotta explain what it does before I'm gonna click that button. All right, we'll do that the second playthrough. All right, maybe we'll do a Twitch login, you know, see what happens playthrough. So this is Directive 8020. This is the newest Dark Pictures game. If you're not familiar, Supermassive, you might be familiar with Until Dawn or The Quarry. They make horror themed kind of choose your own adventure style games. This is one of the games under their Dark Pictures anthology umbrella where they make shorter, kind of more experimental stuff. They try different stuff, different genres, different mechanics and stuff, in a way that kind of nobody else does, in a way that I think is really something to be lauded now in 2026. Like it's been lauded the whole time because it was amazing. They had this massive success with Until Dawn. They were like, we're gonna iterate on this. We're gonna try new stuff. We're gonna try new settings, new characters, new stuff. This is very, very based on The Thing. So if you're like, Matt, what happens in this game? A crew of a space station gets the thinged. And that, you know, that's the hook, right? That's the hook. So I'm really excited to check it out. I love Supermassive. I love the Dark Pictures games. And again, thank you to Sandbox for being able to show this off for everybody. So let's dive into it. Forgiving. I want to focus on the story. Easily evade real-time threats with warning indicators, instant defensive parry recharge. Good to know. Warnings before critical button presses. That's good. Challenging. Real-time threats are deadly but can be fought off with defensive parries. So this has action elements in the way they kind of have. Critical button presses can appear without warning. Stay alert. Lethal. Real-time threats are lethal with reduced opportunities for defensive parries. Critical button presses are fast and brutal. And then we have custom, which I think is great. This is fantastic to see. Being able to tailor what you want out of these individual settings is fantastic. Because I know a lot of the times it's something like, hey, you know what I want? I want challenging, but I do want a heads up for the QTEs. Right? Or it's like, oh man, I would be so down to play lethal. I would love to play the lethal combat if I knew when a QTE was coming or something like that. So that's great. Let's see. Challenging is critical button presses can appear without warning. Stay alert. We'll try it, and then we'll see if we want to turn it down. New story play style. Explorer. I'm back between means. Green, welcome back. Freely explore the game's branching story. Unlimited use of turning points lets you rewind and correct your mistakes. If a character dies, you have the option to reverse their death. Or Survivor. No rewind using turning points. If a character dies, you must deal with the consequences. If you survive to the ending, turning points are unlocked to explore the story. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna see what happens, right? We're gonna live with our consequences. We're making our decisions. And what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
My name is Laura Isley, second in command of the starship Cassiopeia.
Oh.
With Earth dying.
Oh, thank God I can pause during the things. Thank you. I forgot to check for subtitles. I'm sorry. Streamer mode. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God. I didn't even think. Oh, we can set. Oh, okay. Yeah. Enable per character subtitle colors. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, game. I didn't even think to check for subtitles. Oh my God. Get to be one of the KRZ devs. Hell yeah. I love KRZ. I gotta play KRZ. Also Valley Alien inspired. Yeah.
We looked to the stars for a new home. Only one held promise. Tau Ceti F.
Oh God, Tau Ceti 4, no!
Objective: survey the planet from orbit to prepare for the arrival of our sister ship.
Oh God, the marathon, no!
Vessel Andromeda. Humanity's future depended on us. Or so we thought.
The spinner waiting. Why is it always Tau Ceti? I mean, because it's, I mean, if it's the closest galaxy that possibly has life, like, you know, that'll do it. Danny Spanny. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think it says happy wake up, which is very funny. Video game sounds, just like me. Just like me for real. Hey, streamer mode is on, right? I just want to double check that. Okay. Okay, thank you. I'm so mad the new marathon is nothing like the old trilogy. Well, good news, you can still play the old games. This guy looks like the original model for Peter Parker. That's bad.
Sims? Sims? What was that?
Carter!
Are Are you not remotely alarmed?
Not yet. Are you?
It sounded like a hull impact.
Okay, so we have grav boots. Okay, okay.
Chances are pretty low.
Low, but not zero.
$100 says it's another Java Bean incident.
That was one time.
One time you are never going to live down.
Breach detected. Deck 2.
That's not good.
Complex.
Port side.
Yeah, I think it's just a space that's similar to similar enough to
Should we wake the others?
Earth.
We're only 72 hours from orbit. Let's stick to procedure.
Just like Dead Space remake was a great improvement on the old. I would have liked a remake of the story. I mean, I don't use R to make a decision. Your choices have consequences. Let's speak to the computer. Quick it to fix it ourselves. So okay, so we're Carter, right? We're Carter. We're cautious, we're decisive, and we're kind. So he's cautious. So I think because he's cautious.
You're right. It would be smart to get further data before taking action.
Roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but
I'm gonna return to the main menu. I'm gonna double check the settings because I don't think that it actually took some of the settings. Okay, it did. That's weird. Because it said I could rewind, and I was like, I picked not being able to rewind, but okay.
It would be smart to get further
Wow, we're
data
right into
before
it. That's
taking
great.
action.
That ruled.
roundabout way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it. Okay, lead the way.
Yeah, don't get me started on remakes. Don't get me started on remakes. We'll be here all day.
Come
Nice. Sims and Carter, I wanted to wish you luck on the first leg of the mission. Although 4 years feels like a long time, your work on the journey to Tau Ceti F is vital. Whilst the rest of us are in hypersleep, we're counting on your exceptional expertise. The Cassiopeia is in your care now. Don't be afraid to make it feel like home. I look forward to hearing about your many adventures when you wake us. Take good care of each other. I'll see you in 4 years. That's wild to be like, we will spend 4 years working and y'all will do hypersleep.
You really think you've got a chance?
I've got a master plan.
And we'll age 4 years and y'all won't? Secret stalemate. Oh, we got a secret here. Okay. Might just be tutorial. Yeah, I think so. That could be it. Secrets countdown. Wake up day is August 4th. Arrival. Return home. Luna's birthday. So we're gonna take 4 years and we're gonna go and then we're just gonna immediately turn around? I mean, I guess it makes sense, but also, come on, man, we spent 4 years to get here.
Oh, poor Bonnie.
Bonnie the bonsai is very good. I feel like there'd be zero chance of not waking up from hypersleep with something drawn on your forehead in Sharpie. Bookmark files, daddy in space. Yep, that's what it looks like. Yeah, somebody went through and they did sort of light remasters for the original marathons. They're on Steam. And
We're doing the right thing.
they're
This is why we have emergency procedures.
they're really playable from what I've seen. So we're kind. So
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine. It's just, now's the perfect time for things to go wrong.
Lucky we're here to make sure they don't then, eh?
You always know the right thing to say.
Let me know if the game is that the version she has been playing. Yeah, I would think so. I'm down decisive. Oh, I guess because I didn't pick that turning point to say like, let's just do it. I didn't know they did remasters. I thought there were a few fan projects. Yeah, I think it's a fan project.
Come on.
In the sense that it's like, we took the original files and made it playable on current stuff. So it's not like Bungie went through and did a whole big remaster, but I do believe is a fan project that Bungie was like, you've got our blessing here. Okay, well, that's where I want to go. Well, guess what? We're gonna go everywhere else. What is that?
How could she like this song so much?
Okay, so now I can scan these guys.
Here at Corinth, we're committed to unprecedented investments in the advancement of space travel and terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal
Bungie released the
being
source code.
colony
Oh,
transfer.
okay. That's good to know. I did not know that. What's in
Do you
this
always have
room?
to leave your crap floating around?
Okay, the small crap you can moan at me about. But if something's gravity plates have failed, that's not on me. Don't worry, I'll clean up before we wake Williams.
Okay, so we've got Witcher vision, and then that shows me my objectives. Okay. Corinth, the Cetis mission. Phase 1, mission assembly. The Cassiopeia is assembled at the Corinth satellite rig. The crew boarded under hypersleep. Phase 2, outward travel. The Cassiopeia makes the 4-year journey to Tau Ceti F. Her sister vessel, the Andromeda, follows behind. Phase 3, survey sweep. Once in orbit, the crew conducts a planetary survey of Tau Ceti F. Phase 4, colonization begins, asterisk. 6 months later, the Andromeda lands and begins colonization effort. Phase 5, life in our new world begins. High five. We're colonizing. High five. I wonder if there's stuff down here to scan. I can interact with this again? Oh, okay, I can just look at it. My Bungie history is a bit rough. I was 6 when Marathon came out. That's funny. I should go back and play those games. I've thought about that a bunch. Just go back and see what's going on. Speaking of fan projects, I'm on the endgame quest for Fallout London. How have you been finding it?
How bad do you think it is? You think the power plant's been hit?
If it had, we'd be floating in a sea of shit right now.
Someone left a book in here. Wrath and Beauty. What hope does one woman have against the anger of the gods? All her life, Andy was blessed with beauty like any other. Her mother, Cass, wants everyone to know. When Cass pushes things too far, the gods unleash hell upon them both. In this modern-day retelling of Queen Cassiopeia and her daughter Andromeda, I'm sure that's, you know what? I'm sure that has nothing to do with anything that we're currently doing. Follow one woman's struggle to survive as she's forced to pay the price for her son's arrogance. Annie didn't know how she came into this world, nor the path she was forced to take. It's time for that to change. A heartwarming interpretation of beauty standards, hubris, and the patriarchy. Helen Glenford, Reader's Weekly. A truly humanizing retelling of the tragic story of Queen Cassiopeia. Greg Bernstein, Myths Retold. Where's Woman in Towel, though? I mean, we just started. We just started, Jackie. You know, give it time. Open the door with the utility strap.
Lockdown lifted.
King to C1.
Okay. Knight to E2. Check.
King to B1.
Oh, you can't be these big of nerds.
Check.
Helix! Y'all are doing chess in your head? Nerds. Hey, I didn't comment on it. If I was in a spaceship with a huge gold head, I would simply not. I would simply not take that job. Helix, hello.
Good evening, Carter.
Quest design is better integrated.
Good evening, Oracle. I
Good
would
job
like
filling
a
in all the
full
blank
situation
spaces.
report.
That's good. That
A
sounds good.
meteorite has penetrated my outer hull, puncturing through to the maintenance facilities on deck 4. I have disabled systems across the ship to conserve power and isolate damage.
Can you deal with this, Oracle?
Automated repairs have failed. Damage containment is now my priority.
When were you going to tell us this?
I'm telling you now, Sims.
Is our mission at risk?
My life support systems are intact.
Grinding hyperspace
But I
points for the
advise a
scans.
systems reboot to provide an accurate damage
God, I
report.
keep forgetting I need to do that.
Systems
I need to do
reboot.
anything else.
Wouldn't that make it harder for us to deal with the breach?
I don't know, Sims, but without a reboot, further damage could occur.
Why would that? Why? Why would I need a system reboot? That seems really weird. That the only way to deal with this, the only way to deal with physical damage is a system reboot. That like, I can't do that, Sims. They're a part of me, which is I don't even like bloody I don't even bloody like Volcanion that much. Yeah, I need to focus on my other Pokemon games and stuff. I've been playing with the Thor too much. The plan is one legendary a week. You know, even making little progress like that is a good idea. Okay. So he's cautious. And we're being cautious. So cautious tells me he would not do it.
Delay the reboot. Repairing the breach is our immediate priority. One problem at a time.
Understood.
Okay, so was that? No, that was decisive. All right, well. Oh, I guess if you do the reboot, you're trying to prevent further damage. So the idea is you have to, if you do the reboot. I'm sorry? Lifeform detective is a thing that should,
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
like, there should immediately be alerts everywhere.
We need to inspect the hull damage first. Here, help me open it.
Okay, hold the correct button to succeed. I did change button mashes to hold because no thank you.
The lights are out.
I'm already really happy with the accessibility and difficulty settings for this game, so already really fucking pleased. RB to turn my flashlight on. Civilization we know on a world we've yet to discover. Man, that feels weird. It feels weird to be propagandized into space colonization. You know? Yo, Natty-chan, hello. Thank you for the raid. How the heck are you doing?
The whole area is on lockdown.
How are you?
Convenient.
Yeah.
The lockdown
Finding
should
you.
be
I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. We're just getting
Open your
started.
scanner, see what comes up.
We're just getting started with Directive 8020. Things are going all right. How was your stream? What was going on?
Can you see the live wire?
Uh-huh.
Follow it through to the terminal.
Reroute power to medical. Looks interesting. Did you play any of the Dark Pictures games like Until Dawn or like the Quarry? It's by the same people. Play Story Quest, a very cute character. Played Make Believe with NPC kids. Oh, that sounds fun. That looks suspicious.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
And this?
I don't know.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth, where humanity comes first.
Humanity comes first as opposed to what? Whoa.
Breached area ahead.
Nope. I keep turning off my, oh wait, hang on. I keep turning off my, my flashlight by mistake. Aha! Look at me! Look at me, so smart. Now I can get in here. What's in here? Charybdis mission report. Out of the thousands of extrasolar planets surveyed by Charybdis, the vast majority were deemed unfit for human life. Incompatibility issues include extreme climates, unmanageable gravity fields, and radiation levels, and low luminosity. Only one planet, Tau Ceti F, passed the Goldilocks test, making it the sole candidate for terraforming and colonization. There we go. G-type planet, orbital period 1.7 Earth years. So that'll be an interesting new calendar. I think trying to do that the hyperspace stuff, Helix, is a good idea. Just stay consistent with it, right? Stay consistent with it. And that's the best idea. That alert took a hot second. Dee mentioned that she was having some trouble with that. Hello?
Me again. Thought I'd say hi while I wait for the latest patch to download. It's weird. We've received 3 systems updates from Earth in the past 24 hours. They're encrypted, so I can't work out what they're all for.
Oh, don't do that.
Why do we need so many patches? What's going on? I know you'll be shaking your head at me, but you're retired. I only have Carter here to keep me sane now. As my mother, you have to support me, quirks and all. I guess I should go and install this. Love you, Mum.
Twitch being Twitch, yeah. I don't know if it's a Firebot thing or if it's a Twitch thing, but I know Dee had mentioned in the past she was having issues with alerts taking a minute. You really shouldn't issue security patches while you're in transit. You kind of, especially when you're in space. Hi, I would like the space station to be set, please. Every day is Patch Wednesday.
Like it penetrated through there.
Ah.
There it is. Huh. Looks like the breach webbing hasn't fired.
Figures.
We've got to repair that breach. Looks like the only way to override the sealant system now is from outside the hull.
And we'll just go outside. Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Not really in the mood for a walk.
It's our only option. What would Stafford say?
Never forget why you started. Would you look at that? Gets me every time.
I would need way more protection
A little holiday, haven't we?
than just my grav boots. This would need to be time for the super double grav boots. Oh, I move slow, but that makes sense. I wonder if they have to learn a slower way to walk.
Your move, right?
King to C1.
You know, I'm trying so hard not to fall over that I feel like I actually might fall over.
Please, don't do that. But don't even say that.
Still thinking it. We should probably check the FTL antenna.
Roger that. Console's just here.
Sure, why not? What's going on? We get an alert that's like, oh God, oh God.
Looks good to me. Optical terminal is intact. Transmission speed is dipped, but should course correct soon. Want to run some diagnostics just to be sure. Let me just check the message logs.
Hey, baby. We missed you already.
Mrs. Carter.
And we wanted to tell you how proud of you we both are. What you're doing is... I know you had second thoughts, but... it's the right thing. The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you. Good luck among the stars.
Good luck, Daddy.
Good luck.
How many times have you watched that one?
I lost count last Christmas.
We're expecting a new batch in a few days when the rest of the crew wakes up. We've waited long enough.
Antenna's fully functional. That's good news for the mission.
Can you imagine Stafford's face if we woke up to mission failure?
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Oh man.
Oh, nobody wants the just disappointed. Can I? No, I'm just gonna leave this picture of my family. Okay, that seems fine. I'm gonna grab my jacket real quick. It's a little breezier than I thought, and I'm getting a little bit of a chill. So give me 2 seconds. I don't know why I feel uncertain about having my picture of my family just available to space, but you know, close the screen at least. You know what I mean? Like, turn it off. Turn it off. Feels like I'm asking for trouble.
Must have boiled the water and caused a rupture.
Doesn't look too bad.
It doesn't look too good either.
If we fix the sealant system, it should fix that too.
Good point. Let's keep moving.
You know, I've never gotten an email about somebody wanting to sponsor my chair. That's kind of disappointing. I would have thought it would have worked once. One day. Oh, what the fuck? That's not a rock. That's an egg. Yeah, that's organic. That's...
Coolant, maybe? Could have leaked during the impact.
You're scientists.
The override ports are right there. That did the job. Can we go home now?
Agreed. Back to the airlock.
Is this a door here? This should... There should be more... Simultaneously more and fewer airlocks. Okay, I'm cautious and decisive and kind.
And the start of a new one.
Aren't you excited to see our future home?
Yeah. I just wish we could see it up close. Like boots on the ground close.
We're blazing the trail, man.
It
all starts with us.
Get walking while you do this. Walk while you do this.
To get here. Gotta be worth something.
Stop moping. Live in the moment, like me. Each day, one step at a time.
You always find a way to see the bright side.
Mum taught me that. You can't always control what happens, but you can control how you react to it. I can control the muscles in my face, so I use them to smile.
Walk.
It's hard to, though.
Go back inside. Have this conversation inside.
On the now. The past isn't worth wasting a frown on.
The past guides us to the future.
Oh. Destiny unlocked. Carter the Fixer. We're decisive.
What really matters most is us. Right here, right now.
Each player has 2 possible destinies that shape pivotal moments.
Loving this energy, Carter.
All right.
When everyone's up, you think they'll relegate us to coffee making duty?
Knowing Williams, I wouldn't doubt it.
Time doesn't have the same meaning out here. Those guys close their eyes for a night's sleep, and they wake up refreshed like these 4 years meant nothing.
God, I'm older than Cernan now.
You know, he once told me this.
Oh, why did you walk on it?
Help! Carter, help me!
Use your thruster now.
Why am I also in space? Okay, that was a weird. Oh my God, why did you walk on it?
Catch me, catch me, catch me!
I was like, I gotta be ready for buttons.
We're okay. We're okay.
I am so sorry.
No, I'm just glad. I thought... Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Turning points. Map out major story beats and branching among across each episode. Turning points are your guide to tracking progress throughout the game. So if I fuck that up, she's just gone, I guess, right? You can always switch back to previous story paths, experiment. So I think this is the big thing with this game, is that they mapped out this. All of the Dark Pictures games have kind of had some of this. But I think this is the first game where they're like, we're making a map. You can see when it happens. It is clear. You can also use turning points to track secrets. That's great. This is a turning point. If you want to try another path, you can rewind. So yeah. Oh. Oh, so we have different scenes that we can check in on. Oh, I missed a hidden thing. I missed a hidden thing. All right then. That's fun.
Should we tell Earth?
We can handle this.
Well, should we at least wake Cernan?
We stick to protocol. Run diagnostics first, then we can decide what to do after that.
Sure.
You should probably like hard lock that room. There should be some sort of like big...
Years of work on that bonsai. Gone.
There's only one branch. I'm sure we can fix it.
You don't know much about horticulture, do you?
Hear me out. Remember when I was reading Fracture and Repair, and there was that chapter on...
Kintsugi. Oh, yes.
Right! Why not apply it here?
Excuse me.
Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure Kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate.
Sims? Are you okay? Sims?
Uh-oh. I heard that. New objective. Find Sims. All right. There's part of me that wants to poke for secrets all the time, and there's another part of me that's like, no, just follow the story. Stay stuck in, you know?
Sims, that is not funny. I don't appreciate the
Are
joke.
we getting the Dead Space madness?
Sims?
Oh man. Oh, it's
I'm in danger.
yes. It's a shadow. That door looked like it was like shorn in half, but it's just a shadow. Hello?
Sims?
I'm ready for buttons. Okay. We're kind.
Sims? Are you okay? You can talk to me. I know it's been tough for you out here, but I thought you were past this.
We got spaceship fever.
I'm here for you.
Never forget.
Feeling so much better after the soak. How's it been so far?
I'm just going to go wake Dr. Cooper.
New objective, run. Yeah. Yep. 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 It's been good. We're kind of just getting started. We're just getting started. And yeah, I haven't played any of the rest of the Dark Pictures games. And I really need to. They're so good. They're I'm sorry? That camera was great though. That camera move ruled. What the okay. Crouch behind objects to stay hidden. Oh. Hold LB while crouched to move faster while still staying.
It's hard to let go. Earth is
Enemies can see and react to your flashlight. Such an important thing to say. Such an important thing to say. Like, hey, they see your flashlight. Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you.
But the truth is, our home is dying.
I don't want to hurt you.
We need to let go. And ask, what if? What if life is not as we know it? What if it's better? Corinth, where humanity comes from.
My mom is dead. Everyone is dead.
Oh, why? Finally, those hours in MGS5 are paying off.
I've forgotten everything. We're all gonna die out here.
Ionic. Ionic, hello. Is he from Canada? Oh, he's got the Canada badge. Hey. Ionic, hello. Ionic, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing today? Ionic, how are you doing? How are cards? Good. Good. We got most of our decks together. I got my puppets deck together pretty solidly. And I need to get a couple other things. So, Jenna. Jenna, hello. Kiki, hello. Easy man. Easy man, thank you for the 105 stream streak. Good lord. I pre-ordered the Digimon cards you linked in your Discord. Oh, are those live? Hell yeah. Selkie. Selkie, hello.
My mum is dead. Everyone is dead.
It went live at 11 p.m. EST last night. Oh, well. I gotta get those pre-ordered. So, I'm sorry, she's behind me. Keep moving.
Scheduled systems reboot initiated. Please stand by.
Run. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
Please.
Okay, so this is going to happen.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, Jesus. I thought it was just gonna shock me. Today's the last day I'll be working OT. Death, caught. Oh, I might have been able, oh, I think I could have squeezed through the door. The door didn't shut. Okay, well, I'm mad about that. I'm mad about that, but.
We have always questioned whether we're alone in the universe. It's only when we come face to face with death that we get our answer.
I thought it shut the door, but in that cutscene, the door was still open a little bit.
I'm angry too!
We all die alone.
I should have stuck with it. You know? I should have stuck with it. Well, you know, that's how it goes. Little Star by Jason Graves. That would be playing here, except for copyright. Except copyright makes art a product instead of something to be enjoyed. So 2 days before launch. So this is like 4 years ago. Many of the part of the month where I start to struggle. I hope everything goes all right, Jenna. I hope things are good. Minor Thursday, the pre-orders for Digimon go live for start packs and a booster. Oh yeah, we're going to the pre-release this weekend, so we'll be fine. But thank you.
I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Just the art brain doesn't want to art.
Starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you got this, Jenna.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Everyone believes in you.
Maybe I am.
That's called genetics.
4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now.
She's gonna get the space madness too.
Position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
Okay. So we are Brianna Young, a rising star within Corinth's ranks, pushing to prove herself outside her late father's shadow. We are serious, loyal, and self-assured.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
Loyal. Okay, good. That's what I wanted.
I understand your concerns, Young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank, you know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
never forget why you started. He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
These title cards are great. I love big Stark title cards like that. Hey, why is there water on it?
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Oh, hey, good. Okay, somebody else is up.
Good morning to you too.
Hello.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%.
This other actress looks familiar.
Respiration nominal.
This actress, she looks familiar. Up. Up.
Pupils equal. Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious. Good morning, Young.
Hello.
There's Carter and Sims. Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
Sims?
What's wrong?
You read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now.
Sims?
So wake up's on me.
You read?
We are serious, loyal, and self-assured. So never a joke answer.
What's going on, Isley?
We're reading multiple system crashes. I've been trying to establish why.
Thanks. Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be. Within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now.
I'm so bummed I died. I'm so I'm so bummed I died. I'm sorry, did they say marker? I think they mean like GPS marker, not not like this is secretly a Dead Space extension. Do you know what I mean?
Corinth is committed to your future. That's why we selected the best of the best and entrusted them with the survival of the human
Well, don't die,
race.
Matt. Listen.
As you know,
trying my best.
Cassiopeia is a little larger than a standard recon vessel, but it was imperative to replicate the conditions of our sister ship, the Andromeda.
Why?
If our survey is successful, the Andromeda will land on Tau Ceti F and begin the new chapter of civilization. The future starts.
My brain is so
now.
hard-coded to Dead Space. Instant red flag at marker. I mean, it's fair.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter, Sims, do you read?
Try that.
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I read you, sir. We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned. Let's go check on Mitchell.
So,
You okay?
Just snoozing.
4 years of sleep wasn't enough, huh? Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
Rise and shine, sleep.
on tonight's very special episode of Bad Ideas in Space.
And to what do I owe
I mean, going to space. It's a bad idea.
There's been a hull breach. Carter and Sims are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Say 80-20 people in the future of Wild Vision. Space! Saint, hello, how are you?
You feeling all right?
All right, now we're playing as Stafford. Stafford is supportive, resolute, protective. A veteran of the Corinth space program who treats his crew like family. Could be better. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Kind of weird. Feels like I went to sleep only
Capitalism might corrupted this game to space.
4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation.
3. Science.
Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
We have our resident jokester. Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
He is supportive, resolute, and protective. You had to mention, it's my last mission before retirement. You had to say it.
My duty is to serve. It's all I've ever known. I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
Wild conversation to have right now. Wild conversation to have right now. Okay. Supportive, resolute, protective. Who's Anders? We don't know. We don't know who Anders is. Oh, I get more. Commander Stafford, the first man on Mars. Oh shit. Is a natural leader. As a commander of the mission to Tau Ceti F, Stafford brings a respective authority as well as a lifetime of discovery. The founding father of Corinth's space program, he's been instrumental in the success of many historic missions, but none more important than this. This mission marks his last before retirement. He hopes to give it his all. The ship's pilot, Brianna Young, is the daughter of his closest friend and fellow astronaut, the late Bill Young. On the mission to Mars together, Stafford promised Bill he would watch out for Brianna at all costs. Stafford has an immense trust in his whole crew. He leads from the front and never leaves a man behind. I'm proud and humbled to be leading the finest crew our planet has to offer, so you may watch your children grow up and their children for generations to come. I think he trusts the process.
I trust the current recruitment process.
Yeah.
If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given...
He's not just a veteran, he's a legend, or he should be. I feel like the game's treating him lightly on that.
So.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
If I was the first man on Mars, I would tell everyone. And they'd be like, we know, we saw.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
What's
Because I
this?
trust the science, and I trust my ship.
Oh, we have Facebook Messenger on the ship. That's good.
Come on, we need to get back on schedule.
That's good. I was worried that we wouldn't. I was worried they'd only have one vector to fuck with us the whole time. 3D printing, full construction in only 3 months. You think Brian J worked on it? This is better than 2 instances of Outlook. Oh God, I have Microsoft Teams.
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley. No, you're not one for small talk.
Try.
I know. And I appreciate it.
New conversation available. Oh. You good? I'm fine. I raised some concerns about Anders. Stafford told me not to worry. Listen to him. I don't know. Again, never a joke. Not Teams, anything but Teams. She hasn't even woken up yet. Give her a chance to prove herself. I will. I just want to know who I'm flying with. Not my fault she joined the crew late. True, but it's not her fault either. You're right, as usual. Always am. Let me just message everybody real quick. Let me just go through. Elise and I are down in the reactor room. How's she getting on? She loves the ship down to the wiring. She put a lot of herself into designing it. That's good. You're in good hands. Carter, how's it looking down there? Need any support? He's still oh no, Carter died. You both okay? Stafford's worried about you. You saw that, right? Everybody saw like starts typing and then went away. Don't be Spearing's fool. We need to find a new home before it's too late. I'm sorry, are you putting propaganda comics on the inside of your ship? Hey, are you an evil Spearing spy? Yep, my mission is to kill you all. What? I mean, I know he's not real, but what a wild thing to say. They ever try to recruit you? No, you? Nah, I think they tried to recruit Anders, but I guess Corinth got her first. Good thing too, Spearing's messed up. I don't see why they put so much hope in Earth when the planet's dying. I feel like they might not have chosen their team carefully. Serious, loyal, self-assured. Yeah, don't doubt. They're wasting time and resources. You went with Corinth, you agree with Corinth. Let's focus on the stars and let them toil in the soil. Toil in the soil is like a wrestling pay-per-view. Toil in the soil like we're wrestling in a cave. Hello? It's dark as hell in Hydro. Plants are casting freaky shadows. I swear one moved. Never a joke. Give me 2 seconds, I'll get the lights. Oh. It'd be great if you get the lights on. Listen, I'm working on it, dog.
The reactor should have spun up earlier. We'll need to redirect auxiliary.
Wild way to talk about our native planet, guy.
Is that console?
Fuck the Earth.
The Oracle is suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing.
Don't give DDT ideas.
We redirect power from fire control.
Well, we need fire control more than we need landing control. Like, so let's...
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go.
Lisa's been staying there for literal minutes while we fuck around on Messenger. Yeah, hang on. I just gotta message everybody real quick, all right? I just gotta...
Just like Christmas.
That's good, considering we've missed the last few.
Thanks for the reminder.
All right, I'm gonna pause right here. I will be right back. Saw that there's a new... Okay, hello. I'm back.
Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy. No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the
Given the
pilot say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home.
Love to have a tree in space.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
Well, you will feel silly here in a minute.
They should have been there to wake us.
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Now, I want to throw this out there. I do think that a hull breach is maybe a little more important, but he's supportive of his team. He wants her to feel, yeah.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
What is this belt he has on over his coat? What is this thing in the back here? They all have it. It's like, What are you up to, little Roomba guy? Oh. Oh.
It's beautiful out there.
That's not okay.
Sure is.
I was like, that's not how that's supposed to go.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not going to happen.
No,
I think of more than a hull breach, more like a containment breach. Well, I mean, what is a hull breach, but also a containment breach?
I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
No joking.
God, that's disgusting. Do you honestly think about this stuff?
Yeah, sure I do. Like Isley. I think about all the variables and the computational outcomes.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Yes, he's being an ass. All right, so we're Isley. Isley is rational, sympathetic, determined. Right? And I feel like rational is her main thing, right? So she's determined and rational, and then if you want to play her off type, she's sympathetic. So this is going to be interesting because what I think is going to happen is the recordings are going to glitch. And so we're going to have times when we're not sure if someone is someone or if someone is the monster. very curious.
Now what is this?
Fly! Why not fly it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
Oh, we get to see what happens to Sims.
Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Oh.
Sorry, Commander. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much. Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Hello? What? Oh man, they're, oh God. Ah!
You are one crazy Stafford.
What's got you so entranced?
The sleep technicians. I thought I'd check.
I
their
wonder if that
surveillance
wouldn't
logs,
trigger if
and I
you
found
like
something weird.
skipped. Oh my
Look
God.
at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Space madness. We're determined and rational.
Look at this. They clearly saw something off screen. They look scared. Then nothing. The data's corrupted. They have to be hiding something.
Have a little faith. Right now, the only evidence I see are the multiple system glitches going off.
Which are still pretty damning, if you ask me.
Trust that everyone on board is capable and competent. I wish you could see that in your colleagues.
Please, just listen.
Trust them. Like they trust you.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir.
What more do you want?
I want them both up here providing a full and thorough report. Enough is enough.
Yes, enough is enough. Reel yourself in, Isley. Understood? I need you on station.
Yeah, it makes sense that they're gonna have friction.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics. Carter? Can you hear me?
Oh,
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims.
okay. So I was already concerned because
Status report.
that oh, okay.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay, let's keep this airtight. Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit. To ensure its integrity, we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Love to prime a sequence. Love anytime you can prime a sequence. Oh, it's so good.
It's a thing of beauty.
It's basically
On Tau Ceti F now.
Obi-Wan Kenobi's ship from Clone Wars.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Excuse me.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get
No.
it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying, it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory.
Yep. Here's gonna be his problem.
Path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launched together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. The data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay.
It's gotta sting a little.
Best of the best.
It's gotta sting a little bit being told by someone who's already made history that you can't make history.
There are anomalous issues.
You know?
regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
It's gotta sting a little bit, right? Oh no, now we gotta walk around? Oh no. Ooh, hang on, let's check all our messages here.
Don't have time to stand around. I need to get this done before Stafford has my head.
Carter, I've been trying to get through to you. Where are you? Up to my arms in fixes at the moment. I'll report back soon. What fixes? In the guts, trust me, lots to do. Oh, I'm so concerned now that Carter is replying. Have you conducted flight checks for orbital? Damn, how do you too? There's been catch up with Stafford. Get to work. Orbital preparations are critical. Catch-ups can wait. Come on, we've been asleep for 4 years. You shouldn't have much to catch up on. Yeah, nothing's been happening.
Oh, is it scary game time? Skeleton warriors, da 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 da. Skeleton ball. Does it go back up the stairs? It goes back up the wall. It's a neato ball.
Is it gonna go back up the wall? Brian, thank you for the 100 biddies. I just saw the CCTV logs. Look, at some things didn't go to plan. Stafford may be fine with things, but I'm second in command. When I ask a question, you report in. I haven't heard from you in a while. Has something come up? Bargain or trick? If you've made a mistake, we won't hold it against you. The sooner you tell us what happened, the sooner we can fix it. Too much interference. I checked with Sims. Things are fine. They're just prepping for the breaking burn. Yeah, press X to doubt. No. Can we really trust what she's saying? Whilst we're under stress, it's more important we trust each other. Even when things don't add up. I'm asking for your trust. Is everything okay on your end? All good, just gearing up for orbit. I want to say thanks for handling the wake up. Even with the issues, you handle it really smoothly. Yeah, well, you know. Thanks, I was a little alarmed when I was woken by Oracle. I wanted to make sure I was there for you and Mitchell. Nice to wake up to a friendly face, we appreciate it. That's probably gonna make her sympathetic. Yeah, it made her a little sympathetic. That's fine.
Humanity was made for the stars. I really believe that. We were built to adapt. I certainly was. When I was really ill as a kid, I knew I had to adapt to survive. And I've never stopped doing that, really. And I never will. Tau Ceti F represents the potential we have to evolve.
I'll never stop adapting to survive is a really cool thing to say. It's a really cool thing to say when you've been taken over by a space monster.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
Beauty.
What about this?
A secret handshake.
A fortress.
Pretty sure I've read the exact same line in 8 horror stories.
I don't know.
Morgan, hello.
I see potential.
History in the making.
Secrets of the universe.
I see whatever we want it to be. Corinth.
It's so weird to play an ad for your space mission on the inside of the ship for your space mission. This feels so weird.
What do you see?
A butterfly.
A butterfly.
Progress can be ugly. At Corinth, our focus has always been the same.
Morgan, how you doing today?
Humanity forwards. To move forwards, we have to look at where we are. Sometimes the reality is ugly. Not everyone wants to admit that. But we have been in this business for centuries, and we're only just getting started. Corinth, humanity first.
Still don't know what that means. I need to search the upper atrium. I'm working on monitoring dashboards for work. Contemplating the nature of lunch. Heck yeah, I love lunch.
Sims, you still in engineering?
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
Oh, hang on. This says search the upper atrium and search the crew quarters. So let's go to the upper atrium. How's the game so far? It's going all right. We had they got me with one jump scare. I can't lie. You know? I can't lie. They got me with a jump scare. Look, they prepped all this stuff for us.
At least they made the wake-up cake.
The wake-up cake? You gotta wake and bake? Can you put a price tag on our future? The resounding answer from governments around the world is no. Capitol Hill's free flow investment into Corinth is now in good company as nations unite to fund its colony mission to Tau Ceti F. The unprecedented level of funding underlies the significance and expense of the Cetus mission. As public funds disappear behind Corinth's closed doors, one has to wonder, would Earth stand a chance if the same resources were kept at home, or is this truly our last hope? As Williams himself said, at this point, there's no turning back.
Make a wish, he'd say, because mine already came true. She'd always make the same wish. I want to be an astronaut, just like my daddy.
He must have left a big impression on you both.
Watching people talk on the camera is No, I think we just we found some cameras that we can poke around to for more info. Wait.
Interesting.
That finally got a legendary? Hell yeah. So investigate the locker room. Yeah.
What?
What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big questions? At Corinth, we believe it's our ability to innovate. We're transforming humanity's future. Are you coming with us? Corinth, humanity first.
Let me stop raids here real quick because we're gonna have to end right at 1. So I don't have oh yeah, I do have search the crew quarters. Okay. Judging from the number of screens that aren't mission critical, I don't think Earth gave Corinth the correct number of funds. It's so wild to, it's so interesting to me to just be like, what does this screen do? Oh, it plays an ad for the mission you're on to you, the person on the mission. Who's talking? It's propaganda to keep you loyal. Oh, absolutely.
It can be a life-threatening process. It's a small
to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is.
Okay, wait.
Stay with a parenting analogy. You got to put the kids first. Always. Well, we're going to be away for 8 years, so I thought I'd stop up and down till then.
Thought you might not make it.
What? You missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics, don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Hari, I'm so proud of you. Things are changing quickly here, but I am safe. On the news yesterday, I saw there are riots in California. They call themselves the Pro-Earthers, and I don't think they like what you're doing. Pro-Earthers. But I just see them setting fires and looting. Imagine that. Curfew's been stricter, but I rarely need to go out anyway. You don't need to worry about me. I miss you, Mooney. Come home to me safely. Love, Muma. So this is a recording.
You've got to put the kids first. Always.
Sleeping again, Sims?
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years. So
Message received.
I thought you might not.
Please come in. We're needed in the cockpit. Where are you? Evade.
Not likely.
I'm finishing a task. I'll be with you imminently.
Hydroponics, don't you worry.
Is this a new game? Yeah, this just came out today.
It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
Curious if your father's the reason you became a pilot.
Right.
It's fine. I'm used to these sort of questions. I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner. It's the first thing most people ask.
We manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
Sorry, that must be exhausting. Fresh out of the package. Literally had to wait for it to unlock today.
Tend to the garden. And then wake the kids up for the
It's fine. Plus we're teammates. I'm happy to tell you.
Actually highly technical. Without the requisite
Change your okay, here. While she's doing that.
Process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. To stay with a parenting analogy, you got to put the kids first.
Congrats on being the coolest and playing the newest, neatest thing. What are you talking about? Listen, we have a clip. We know.
Well, we're gonna be
I never get any cool swag codes like Fawn and games.
I miss years of nothing but video games.
Psychological analysis report. Chance of mutual harm 0%.
It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake.
Met opened a box this morning, had something jump out and lash on their face, and it spit out a code.
Right. As the wake-up crew, or sleep crew, as we like to say, we manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
I like playing Mum and Dad.
The joy of flying, experiencing that magic firsthand, that's the reason I became a pilot.
The garden. And then wake the kids up for the fun stuff.
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite skill, it can be a life-threatening process. It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
Sure is. Stay with a parenting analogy. You got to put the kids first. Always.
Anytime I play a horror game and it's not horror, that's actually scarier to me than when it is horror, because I'm nervous of when it's going to shift back to being horror. Do you know what I mean? Wait a second, Matt. The only things I got recently were from MSF, same as you. You didn't even see the other cool thing I got. Paving the Way, History's Greatest Pioneers, from Caesar to the Stars. Must read for anyone with any ambition. From Christopher Columbus to Commander Nolan Stafford. Okay, you gotta stop talking about Christopher Columbus. We gotta stop talking about Christopher Columbus. We've made it to space. Can we stop talking about Christopher Columbus? Can we give it up? One, 3, 5, 7, 6. Doesn't mention Commander Shemburn. 1, 3, 5, 7, 6. Cease, you admit it, you're way cooler. At Any Cost, How One Man Changed the Course of History to Save Humanity by LaMarcus Williams. Okay. From LaMarcus Williams, I would die 100 times if it meant humanity could survive. That's a wild thing to say because that's categorically untrue. And look how bent the spine is. He's read his own book.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. Though Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. Well, I work through
Admit it, you're way cooler? Never.
Fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime.
Never.
Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this?
Poppy! So fancy!
I'll let you know if I find out more.
So separate from this, there is something going on.
Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers.
Mint cherry mocha sounds nice. I would like one of those. Shout out to the zone being so big I almost ran out of time just finding Latios. What a weird thing. Mint cherry mocha sounds like a caffeinated cough drop. Sounds delicious. Okay, so we can't get in this door. Okay. I like that I can find stuff in the world and then message people about it. That's fun. Yeah, I'm done for the week. That's very funny. Just like, I'm done with this. Sinister music is bad. Okay, well. Sadly, this is where we're gonna have to leave it. Sadly, this is where we're gonna have to leave it. Because Erin needs to leave for lunch on time because she has a meeting. Erin has a meeting right at 2. So we gotta be ready. Cliffhangered, yep. It's okay, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow with more more Directive 8020, a very scary game. It's got a good scary vibe, let me tell you. It's got a good scary vibe. Holy cow. Casper. Let me snooze the ad. Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I hope everybody had a good time. It's that weird tense of when you're starting a horror game and the horror hasn't really like kicked in yet and you're kind of like you're more scared, you know? You're more scared than if it's just scary, you know? If it's just scary, then you're like, okay, it's scary, I got it, okay, I know what I'm doing. But it's before the scary stuff starts. You're like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Especially because I already have a death. Somebody's already dead. I already messed up and got somebody killed. So. Fawn, are you streaming today? Do I need to wait? Do I need to kill time and wait for you to start streaming? I was going to. I understand if you have to go. Well, you're gonna start soon, right? The trope is called nothing is scarier. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, because the tension and what you can imagine is scarier than anything that could be on screen. So. Bam. But yeah, if you don't think you're gonna be ready too terribly quick, then you know, is what it is. I can be live in 5. We're just gonna sit here and talk for 5 minutes. How's everybody going? How's you know, what's up? Is everybody excited for a scary game in May? The best time to play scary games? The start of May? Actually, you know, listen, you should always play scary games. Scary games are good. It's always a good time for scary games. See, D and I are on the same page. D and I are on the same page. And have a horror game under my fingers. I'm sure I can find one. Yeah, just, you know, it'll be fine. I will not thank you very much. Okay, but what if? What if you did though? Tonight's GTFO with friends, which falls under the scary banner. I like it. I like it. That looks like a game I would enjoy if I wanted to be really frustrated. You know what I mean? It looks like a game that I would enjoy if I wanted to be really frustrated. We're banging our heads against the last mission. Yeah, that's what would do me more than anything. That's what would do me in more than anything. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and like, if I have like weird frustration with something like that, and I know you're like specifically playing like challenge modes or something like that, so it's like, you know, but it's too much. I would get nightmares. I always do, and my sleep would be more F than it already is. Yeah, but what if you did more scary games and then you didn't? You know what I mean? You just get used to it. That makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. The way that you stop being scared by things is you experience them. Gotta prep to get out the door and pick up kiddos. For dentists? Oh my gosh, I hope everything goes well. I hope everything with that goes well, D. Best of luck. It makes sense, but it requires paying the initial costs. Yeah, you have to pay the cost. You have to pay the cost in your sanity. It's fine though. As soon as you lose it, then you're fine. Then you're, you know, you're good. Whatever. Right? Whatever. You're fine. As soon as you lose, as soon as you lose the part of your brain that feels fear, then you're great. You know? That sounds not fun. Well, no, but then you get to play all of the scary games, and that's fun. You know? And that's fun, because then you get to play scary games. We could just play all the happy games instead of, well, that's boring. That's boring. It's not boring? It is boring. Matt's bullying Jenna. No, and you know what? I'm glad I'm ending stream. How dare I disagree with someone? Immediate bullying. I'm glad stream is over before we get too deep into this nonsense. Bullying BS. I'm gonna send y'all the Fawn. Fawn says just chatting. I don't know, they might play a game. I don't know. Listen, Fawn is streaming whatever's happening. Whatever's happening. You'll have a good time. I'll see everybody tomorrow for more Directive 8020. Hey, guess what? It's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. But it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I'm already excited. I don't know how 60% of players have only completed the episode 1, but I guess a bunch of people bought it. So yeah, we're gonna play that this week. We'll see how everything goes. I think we'll do another playthrough and try to keep everybody alive. But then also maybe we'll do the thing that Gab does that I like is she does a playthrough where she tries to kill everybody, and that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. So we'll see how that goes, but I'll see everybody tomorrow. Until then, please take care of yourself. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you stay fed. Make sure you stay rested. And I'll see everybody tomorrow.